Taylor Swift enters the VIP area at Arrowhead Stadium before the Chiefs vs. Houston Texans game. On Saturday, December 21st, Taylor Swift's motorcade pulled into the parking lot at Arrowhead Stadium just minutes before the game. Taylor Swift appeared in a black jacket with a red Chiefs logo, and Swift paired it with black leather pants and curly hair as she arrived at Arrowhead Stadium to cheer on boyfriend Travis Kelce. Taylor Swift and her family boarded a golf cart to move inside Arrowhead Stadium. Earlier, Travis Kelce arrived at Arrowhead Stadium for the kickoff of the Chiefs vs. Houston Texans game. Travis Kelce appeared in a gray fur coat and blue jeans. He also added a fur hat and brown shoes as he walked through the hallway towards the locker room at Arrowhead Stadium to prepare to enter the field for the Chiefs vs. Houston Texans game. It's become clear that, even with his stardom skyrocketing off the field thanks to a well-publicized relationship with a certain pop icon and an extraordinarily successful podcast with his brother, as a football player, Travis Kelce just is not what he had once been. Maybe that's simply the effects of age and wear and tear. Kelce had a good year in 2023, with 984 yards and 93 receptions, but his 10.6 yards per reception were the fewest of his career, and his 5 touchdowns were the second fewest. This year, he is down to just 8.4 yards per catch, and with just 2 touchdowns this season, he will need to catch a TD per remaining week to avoid matching his career worst. While Kelce is still among the best tight ends in the game, he is not the unicorn he once was at the position, and it's fair to wonder whether the Chiefs ought to be paying him more than any other tight end in the NFL. Which they are. With retirement at age 35 a possibility, the contract experts at NFL Trade Rumors wonder whether Kelce could be a salary cap casualty for the Chiefs in the offseason, perhaps finding himself cut by the team. At the very least, a pay cut could be in the offing. In an article titled, "Potential Cap Casualties for All 32 Teams in 2025, Logan Ulrich writes, "It's clear Kelce is not in his prime anymore, even if his 709 receiving yards are still good enough to rank top 5 at the position this year. He scored just 2 touchdowns. And while it's true that he's still the focus of a lot of defensive attention due to the lack of other consistent weapons for Kansas City, prime Kelce shredded opposing game plans. Current Kelce is a decoy more often than he is the primary read. The Chiefs reworked Kelce's deal last summer and moved most of his 2025 compensation into a $12.5 million roster bonus that is due on August 1st. That creates a window for both sides, with the obvious implication being the 35-year-old Kelce can weigh whether to go all in on the full life waiting for him after football, or run it back for another year. For now, Kelce and the Chiefs are in the hunt to three-peat as Super Bowl champs. They're 13-1. And will face the Texans at home on Saturday, December 21st at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.